So I walked into this movie not knowing anything about Riddick, and I came out as a fan of Riddick. So here's what I think about the movie. So it's about this guy, Riddick, played by Vin Diesel, who finds himself stranded on a desert planet and then tries to survive and obviously get off the planet. And he does this by activating a beacon which alerts 2 ships to his presence, and he's apparently a really wanted fugitive and stuff, so there's like a huge bounty on his head and like Mercs are trying to get him. And now we have our movie. So the first 20 to 40 minutes weren't really that great for me, at least. I wasn't really into it because it was all about how Vin Diesel was like trying to survive on this desert planet, learning how to become an animal again. Then the Mercs arrive, and then it starts becoming really fun to watch because Riddick is a man who can see in the dark, so he's all like stealthy and like Batman-like, and he takes the Mercs out one by one. This entire second act of the movie is probably the best part of the movie by far. The Mercs themselves are kind of typical and kind of cliched, but they're played really well by the supporting cast. Vin Diesel is a definite badass, and I can really understand why people like his character because he just plays it so well, and he just really owns that role. I have to say though that the script is pretty cheesy, and the story is more or less non-existent apart from what I just described like 2 seconds ago. Also, I kind of feel like they could have cut out a bit of the start, a bit of the middle, and a bit of the end for like a shorter but more concise movie. And the final climax wasn't particularly exciting, so that was kind of a shame. I feel like Riddick is the perfect movie to watch if you're looking to kill some time. So you have like a fresh plate of food and then you want to watch something while you eat. Riddick is probably a good option. It's basically the type of movie you'd have in the background on your TV while you're off doing something else. And then you can just look to it and be like, yep, Vin Diesel's killing some dudes. Pretty cool. Because it definitely has that B-movie vibe to it, especially during the second act when Vin Diesel is stalking everyone. It felt kind of like a slasher flick in the good way though. So ultimately I walked in not knowing anything about Riddick and then walked out as a fan. So I'm definitely gonna go see Chronicles and Pitch Black and Chronicles when I can. But yeah, that's all I got for Riddick. Feel free to agree or disagree, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.